Good evening. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream on a sad day. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. But now it's time for some happier news. Because we're playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. What's going on everybody? Thank you for taking some time out of your evening to be here. And I mean that specifically to Adam Jonesio, CG and everybody else watching. Hello, how the hell are you doing? Good, I hope. Now this is stream 899, which means whatever the next stream is, it'll be stream 900. And Craggle Rock's had quite a good idea, so I think we're going to do that. So big celebrations time. Stream 900 coming up next. But today, let's check back in with our favourite ape. Oh yes. Now, I don't know how much more of this I'm going to play on stream. It's an excellent off-stream game to unwind with. But I wanted to do a little bit more. So here we are. Now, I've been collecting some bananas in the areas that we've already been to on stream together. And I just want to show it off like this. No big deal. No big deal. Just got quite a few there. And in all the other levels, it's just all the bananas found. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm really good at games off stream. Hello, Poobles. How are you? I recognise those lyrics. But yeah, I think I've already got more bananas in this game than there are stars in Super Mario 64. So let's go hunting for bananas. And I'll say it again. For me, this way of playing is sort of a whole fresh new video game experience for me. I can't remember a game that's done what this game does in terms of finding your own way. The only thing I can compare it to a little bit is that level from Earthworm Jim 2, Lorenzo's Soil, when you're carving out the way forward and digging and reshaping the landscape, but obviously this works a hell of a lot better than that's no shade at Earthworm Jim 2, because that game came out, I think, 68 years ago now. So yeah, and I just love this. Just going mental, tunneling through just a mountain that's probably been here for years. What have we got here? We got a lost little shard. Follow me. And we'll reunite you with the rest of you. Looking for fragments. There we go, there's one. And conveniently the other two are just over there. And there's another banana. So, you know. So I've been upgrading some stuff, like we've almost got maximum punch. We've almost got maximum collecting and a maximum sonar. Haven't looked at better turf surfing yet. Could afford that now. And what have we got here? Charge slap. Spin jump. Okay. I won't buy anything yet, but yeah. I'm absolutely loving this game. Okay, so they can't swim. So this is what I'm talking about. How are we going to get them over there? Well, let's go through here. Now, have you guys ever... Does this compare... in terms of mechanics to anything else that you've played? Right, I'm a little bit lost now. But yeah, you would think the camera would be sort of unworkable, but it's so odd. I don't know how they pulled it off, but you always know where you are and what's going on. It's crazy. And I don't know how they've done it. I honestly don't know how they've done it. It's like a miracle. This is first party Nintendo we're talking about. Okay, great. See? Another banana! My gosh, alright, what's going on over here? Yeah! Pauline there trying to tell me how to throw a rock at a bit of metal. It's just absolutely unbelievable. Such a backstreet driver. They're the worst ones, those ones, my god. If you've got Howie in the back of your car, it's just the worst. He's one of the Backstreet Boys, right? We're desperately trying to remember any one of their names. I'll increase the sonar so we can see stuff like this. It's just amazing. All right. Okay, so give this a punch. Thank you very much. Oh gosh, already a new layer. Well, we won't go there yet. Where is that? Okay. Maybe I should go down there now. In case I can't find my way back here. Right. Yeah, you know what I mean. You got Howie in the back of your car. He's telling you where to go. He's doing his dance moves. Oh, okay, great. I thought it was like a whole new layer of the level, but it wasn't. This seems too good to be true. This seems like some kind of trap. No, everything's fine. Really, Pauline, I'm so glad you're here. Good evening, Inscorer. What's going on? What's going on with you? I need a catch up. What have you guys been up to? Does everybody have a nice weekend? The Fantastic Four skins is nearly out already. It doesn't seem to be getting as good a scores as Superman. But for the people suffering from the much talked about superhero fatigue, they say this is a Marvel movie where you don't really need to have seen all 700 other Marvel movies and TV shows, so that's quite good. And I think it was IGN said it works best when it's being a family drama, and goes off the rails a little bit when it's trying to be a superhero film. Well, I mean, that's what I'm going to call this film now, because like we've had the Roger Corman, the first Fantastic Four film, that was called Fantastic Four. Then we had the 20th Century Fox one come along, that was also called Fantastic Four. Then we had the one that was called Fantastic Four, but luckily it was also called Fant Four Stick. So that's what we call that one. And this one,
a woman.
There is a woman in it. I just can't see her anywhere. And so this one, thanks to Fortnite, will always be known as Fantastic Four Skins. Right. What are you chatting about? Yeah. Well, I think I could spare it. You can't see my gold, but I've got 46,116. Rock on. I do like the way they say rock on. And that's taking me all the way back over there. Okay. Got a lovely sonar. We can just build houses all over the place. Donkey Kong in my game has got more properties than any of the Grand Theft Auto characters, anyone from Skyrim. And it's sort of nicer than any of those other properties, isn't it, really? You can play any of the records that you find here. I've only got like a couple so far. But we won't be smashing up this rock, because this rock is now my house. But yeah, I feel silly for having doubts about this game. I really do. You know? And it's the game that this monkey, as he keeps getting called in this game, monkeys of course have tails. It's the game that he deserves. Kong deserves it. Exactly. Well, of course, Black Sabbath credited with basically inventing heavy metal, hard rock music. And most of my mum sort of quite sad about it. My mum goes, yeah, it's our era. And I'm like, oh yeah. Well, the reality show was my era. Oh. We're not going to see a lot more of Sharon now, are we? Let's hope. Do you know what I haven't been to in a long while? You just say rock hard there. The Hard Rock Cafe. This is a refinery foreman's private... Whoops. Outsiders are not... This is the second sign I've seen like that in this game. That's what I think of you! Alright, we're going in the cannon. Yes, I would have said that if I was there as well, Pauline. Woohoo. Exactly. Again, no one cares. Donkey Kong shows up, fucks up everything. No one cares. And I mean, I don't know how he's so... I don't know what it is. Beloved? Or maybe he's just really good at being incognito. We can see everything he's doing, but these guys, for some reason, they just don't care. Ah! And now the destruction can increase. I mean, look at this. Oh. More treasure chests! And that's Donkey Kong, basically. But yeah, the second Switch game I've just found remarkably addictive. Same with Mario Kart World. I just can't seem to get enough. With the abundance of bananas in this game, it's like, when you're like, oh, one more is feasible, because there's always another one, like, right round the corner. Okay. Back up here. Don't want to leave any. No gold gets left behind, not on my missions. You see, how have they made it work? There are games where you're just standing out in the open and the camera can't handle it, and the camera in this game, I don't know if there's a specific game award for camera, but there should be. Don't need anything out of him. Dun, 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 dun. The Aussie thing with him passing so soon after his final gig, it's so weird when these things happen, because it's like Ultimate Warrior appearing on Raw and then passing away like the next day. It's like they had unfinished business and then they finish that business and then immediately leave us. That's enough now. Brian Wilson and Ozzy this year, we'll leave it there. He did have Parkinson's, yes. He did, yeah. And, you know, I don't want to go too much into my family history, but that could be around the corner for me, and, you know, a terrible disease, but esteemed company with Ozzy. And, of course, Michael J. Fox. Man. Alright. Sorry, sir, are you a giraffe? How am I? I go up there. Okay, so part rock, part giraffe. Can donkeys fly? Well, that's one of the many questions we hope to answer tonight. Guys, I want to thank you again for being here, hanging out. You know how much I love hanging out with you guys. So this week we're going to try and squeeze in Stream 900. It will probably be tomorrow as well, which means Red Dead Day will return next week. Also going to get a bit of Cyberpunk in for Eric. And hopefully another subscriber stream as well. That's the plan. I'm hesitant to make any plans at the moment because I keep feeling so awful. I need to do something about my my physical fitness. It's been alright sort of having the diet of a 9-year-old for so many years, and my body's finally gone, you know what, enough of this. Stop eating like this and do more exercise. I'm like, shut up! Woo! Oh my god. Now, the hover carts may have left Mario Kart, but kept alive in spirit right here. Yes. Oh, another house. Go on then. Sure. I think that's like 7 I've got already.
Time for a break.
4 getaways in this one place. 4 houses in this one small plot of land. And you know what? We will have a rest. Hold on. So yeah, you use your sonar. And as you can see, even when you've been digging inside of a giant mountain for days, and you got the sonar, as we all know gorillas use religiously, and it'll take you to where you need to go. I like that bit of singing from Pauline. Now, what we got here? We've only had one old school level yet. No, I don't think this is another one, but it is indeed Big Wheel Balloon Hunt. It's like one of those cat treadmills. When I used to live with my cats, we got them a giant treadmill. I think they used it 1.5 times. So when I got my cats, they're like... Specifically got cats that were like hypoallergenic, because I have stupid allergies to all the best animals. And I lived with them for like 2 years. Sure, I'd get a bit sniffly, but I was having my antihistamines and it was all fine. When I see them now, I get full-on allergies, and it's so irritating because I thought I'd found a new allergy tablet that sorted everything out. But I think I'm going to have to get something that's not over the counter. I just want to go into a pharmacy and go like, listen, do you have antihistamines? Do you have allergy tablets that actually just work? Because when I see my cats, of course I'm picking them up, I'm hugging them, I'm rubbing all over my face. And I think that's something you should be able to do. And again, you've got this first-party Nintendo creativity, and these levels are just so fun, so original, so fresh. What, am I going all the way around, do you think? Is he going to hold on when it's the ceiling? Ignore that clipping, it's a 10 out of 10 game. What's the best thing about DK Bananza so far? It's like I said, it's the digging mechanic, it's the smashing mechanic. I've never played a game like this before. Like I said, you know, there's probably there could be a game that's done something like this. But for me, it's a whole new experience, and it's amazing. Right, can I? Okay. But yeah, loving it. Are you in the market for it, CG? Can recommend. You've got the Psycho Fox seal of approval, if that means anything to anyone. All the way down there, eh? Oh, I can climb on this. Oh!
Hey, a banana!
Nothing gets past Pauline. That's why she's on the missions with me. Yeah, the original music in this game, sure. I would say that it's not up to Donkey Kong par. However, there's a load of classic Donkey Kong songs in the game, so it's got something for everybody. Well then, how do I get that last one? can't just punch that, can I? No, I certainly can't. Oh. Brilliant. Brilliant.
A banana!
I really, this is the single player experience that you need at launch for a console, in my opinion. Because Mario Kart's evergreen in terms of the multiplayer, but this is what you need when a console comes out. You need to have an excellent single player experience that also makes you go, my god, look at those reflections on the floor. Yeah! Hey, what's that? Oh, I did now. Yeah. Think of the Nintendo first-party games, because you're like, well, I'm not going to get it right now, but I might wait until it goes on offer. Oh, yeah, they never, ever go on offer, do they? Howdy. This here's Big Stretch Peak. Oh, yeah. If it's the entrance to the Bananza refinery you're looking for, just hoof it up that summit there. You do... CG, you just blown my mind with that fact. Right. But in the meantime, now she got hidden around here. We got some stuff. Oh my god! Oh my god! All you can see is gold. Every time I play this game, my eyes are bulging with imagined riches like Steve Merchant. Jesus, silent. And how are we? Oh. It just looks glorious. I always go mad for like metallic textures in games, you know, like first seeing Metal Mario, I was like, oh yeah. Well, it's James Cameron's fault, isn't it? You know, anything that's liquid metal, like I'm still like, ooh. Has anyone seen Avatar 2? No, no! I wasn't done, let me... Treasure chest. I've got a tie on which increases finding chests by 30%. Sometimes they're just full of gold, sometimes they'll tell you where a fossil is, the currency. Sometimes they'll tell you where a whole bloody banana is. No, I would be really disappointed. If you said hello, I'd be like, oh my god. Is everything alright? Oh, I saw the first one. I mean, a lot of people saw the first one. And I you know, the second one did well. But, you know, like, I've certainly not met anyone firsthand who cares about Avatar now. And even those... freaks who were like desperate to go to Pandora. They weren't really around, were they? The second time. Nah, don't bother, CG. I mean, it's completely fine, but it takes elements from all these other different things, and you're like, well, I might as well just go and watch that. You know, Dances with Wolves, Smurfs. Definitely watch it over the new Smurf movie, which I haven't seen, but who's... So never... Similar vein of the question, who's seen Avatar 2? Who likes Avatar now? Who's demanding more roles in movies for James Corden, apart from his agent? I mean, I wasn't going to run out and see that new Smurfs movie, but I'm certainly now going to actively avoid it. Oh, hello. Oh, fucking hell. See what I mean? It's treasure troves left, right, and centre. Right, now how do I... Don't mind if I do. Like I said, this game, for me, it's like Minecraft for idiots. Minecraft for impatient people like me. It's like, no, I'm not going to build a whole level. But, what's that? You want me to go to an existing level and smash it up? Can do. Ooh, I guess it kind of takes a cue from Rare's Blast Core. Now, where that... There's that treasure chest over there. Oh, hold on. No, it's something completely different. That's fine, I'll take it. I better Sona when I'm in Bananza mode. As long as you don't have to see him. But even when he does voice work, Patrick Stewart can still see his belly. I mean, we love... I mean, I love Patrick Stewart. I think, yeah, go on, Patrick. Have a go at James Corden. But he didn't do a very good job at it, did he? I can make it. I can get in there. There we go. Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Ooh, a banana.
And again, thank you, Pauline. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't running out to see the new Smurfs, but I don't know, still see his name and like sweet. Look at this up here. Wait a minute. I was like, you sure can't, and now I'd like to change my answer. What was that other thing? Just come around here and yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, if my recommendation means anything to anyone, I recommend this game. You have to like fun though. Not a fan of fun, you probably won't dig this. Here we go again, another one. Do it all in one fell swoop! Wrong button! Problem with having 3 punch buttons is sometimes you are gonna mess them up! I know. Don't take advantage of my streamer brain. You could probably get me to admit some ridiculous things. Right, that chest could be anywhere by now. Right, how far down can I go? You see, look at this! I've never seen this before. It was this stuff that I saw, I think it was in the first teaser, I was like, okay. And then I was kind of like, ah. And now I'm like, yeah! I'm just gonna die soon, I think. Oh no! Right, now let's take a look at the map. So, there we are. We're in the itchy lot. Anything hiding down here? So yeah, I know, like, or I imagine when you're watching me play, you're like, it's so confusing when you dig. Like, how can you know what you're doing? It just works. And I love it. Oh, hello. Who's that? Oh shit. Okay, so we did find some banana maps in those chests. Now let's have a little look. Might have got them already. Oh darn! I think I found them. these leaves here. These are the fossils. Yeah, I must have gone. Ah, nuts. Okay, so what's over here? I think, have I been here? No. We're going over there. Right now, how do I get over there? Is it? Oh, shit! I know you don't have to, but it's just so much fun to fight these guys. That's just a banana here? Sure, thanks. Love it. Love it. Oh! You haven't lost it, Donkey Kong. I don't care what they say. Guy's got someone in his head. Oh no! Ahaha! Turn out there. Where's the disc? Did I get it? I didn't see me get a disc. Oh, there's another banana. Okay, right now, where'd that banana go? I must have got it, Yeah, the discs, I think they kind of, I think they appear at random, or they may always appear from the same area, but I don't know. But yeah, we want to get some of the classic Donkey Kong tunes on record, on vinyl. Alright, let's upgrade something, huh? Oh, 5 gets me. Maximum punch power! It's the bananas being in random places, bananas feel similar to the moons being around. Yeah. Same company. You've got 1 billion moons and nanas to get. You can buy some from the shops as well. Which, when I first played Odyssey, I thought, oh, you could just buy the stars that you can't get? Oh, that's quite lame. And then I found out quite late that they were just extra bananas. There's our hero Donkey Kong, destroying our homes that we so lovingly built. Oh, we love him. He's our hero. That's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is, people like the moons, let's make some more moons. No, but yeah, I didn't get all the moons in Odyssey. So I think that's more just for people who you know, finish the main game and then just can't get enough, need more. And I have always meant to go back to Odyssey to 100% it. Just try me. Look at him go! Yes! Come on, you got to give it up for the ape. I mean, he's amazing. Ape-mazing, if you will. No, I won't. I certainly won't. Alright. Yeah. I think this is the Void Kong's face, so let's fuck it up. Higher. Anything. So I'm just going to be doing this a lot. Play my sonar, see what's going down. Right, how the hell am I getting there? Oh, that's the place I already wanted to climb up. Okay. Still, though, how do I get there? I don't... Go on. Oh. Can I still read it? Apparently I can. This is the largest smokestack in the underground world. A great deal of effort went into the smokestack's construction. In fact, the builders who braved great heights to erect it left a little memento behind when they finished. A Bananza gem sits atop the giraffe horns, where no one can reach it. Those builders must have had a good laugh. I'll give those builders something to laugh at! Just a violent ape, isn't he? There are a total of 880 power moons in Super Mario Odyssey, with 836 unique locations to find in the game. You can also purchase additional moons from shops, bringing a total to 999. Well, I appreciate them giving a big salute to Britain's emergency services. My counter-argument with that many moons was... Yeah. Well... I got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm going to leave this now. It was awesome though, because it was so close to the Switch coming out, or it felt quite close, because I finished up with my time with Odyssey and went straight back into Breath of the Wild.
Nice job.
Yeah, in a minute.
You too.
Shall I build another home? What am I talking about? Of course I should. Yeah. Well, like I said, I think it's great to have the option there. Hey, keep playing this game, Super Mario Odyssey, forever, if you wish. Or, you've seen the credits, move along. And that's what I did. That T-Rex stuff. I love the way they just went kind of mental with that game. The realistic T-Rex, because I booted up just before this came out, and the performance boost it's got on the Switch 2 is amazing. Like, a lot of games, it just looks fucking incredible, so smooth. Digital Foundry do a good job at breaking down exactly what's being improved in games like that. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
It's about time the Yoshi deniers were called out. Back in the day, my favorite video game magazine was CVG, Computer and Video Games Magazine. And they had a competition running to win like an N64 before they were out of this country. And the competition was, tell us how Yoshi got the arms required to drive his Mario Kart. Because you first meet Yoshi, he's got these little I don't know what they are, they're like dolphin fins. And then all of a sudden he's got like big beefy guns to control his cart with. And some of the entrances were incredible. Like, also, oh no, that was the tiebreaker. So you had to come up with a creative reason on how Yoshi got his arms to drive his cart, but you also had to design like a new Mario power-up, and all the sketches were amazing, and people are sending in claymation videos, all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, this is a competition that's worthy of the new console, the Nintendo 64, which obviously it's all about, like, how old you were and what you were doing and stuff. I don't actually think the N64 gets enough respect these days for being as revolutionary as it was. You see a lot of people having a pop at the controller, like the controller that pioneered the analog stick, the trigger, rumble pack, and people are like, stupid controller, and it is a weird controller, sure, but it was the first, so give it respect, please. All right. How on earth do I get onto that tower? I know what I need. I need a Bananza power that I don't yet have. Whenever I hit 64, I was thinking Super Mario 64 and the game-breaking mechanics in that game. I love that Mario 64 has become like the running game. I kind of think Mario 64 invented parkour as well. The way you can get around in that game, and I remember my friend Brad said to me, he's like, that game becomes how stylishly can you get from point A to point B, which was the thinking behind free running. So yeah, just another little way that Mario blazed a trail. I love it. I love it. And you get people say, "Oh, you can't go back to it." You can. You can. It still plays. It still plays great. You can go into Mario 64, and it's not like, God, this camera is annoying. Even though it's like early 3D, a pioneer for 3D games, it's you can still play it, and I love it. Now, I'm talking about me still playing it. I wonder if these damn kids would be able to be able to make it work. You know what I mean? You know what they're like. It's not connected. Maybe I need the thing to get over there as well. Let's just have a dig before we... Anything? Make too much of a mess of the landscape, you can reset the terrain. Wherever I want to go. I think Super Metroid is more the speedrunning game. Sure. Okay, that's a fair point. Mario 64 is up there, you know, and I remember I was like, oh, I wonder if I can do a backwards long jump, and then I did a backwards long jump for the first time, like in the last 2 years, got up the endless stairs earlier, and I was like, I might become a Mario speedrunner. No, absolutely not. I have so much admiration for speedrunners. I don't know how they can do it, especially live on stream. You know. It's mad. The ability to perform well under pressure is something that I don't really have. Sometimes the adrenaline can, spur you on. But I found when it comes to video games, it only hurts. It never helps. Right. We did a Pokemon randomizer for a couple of streams on this channel. The idea of randomizers is really cool. Really cool. And these games would stay alive anyway in terms of staying in the gaming zeitgeist, especially older games. But the things the community does to keep these games alive, giving them a new coat of paint. Just one off the top of my head, Super Mario Land 1 and 2 DX, where they've just colorized the first two Mario games on the Game Boy, and Mario Land on the Game Boys is still like one of my favorite Game Boy games. It's just the perfect pick up and play platformer, and seeing it in color, for the Game Boy Color, can run on native hardware. That stuff is great. Metroid and Zelda in the same run. See, this is what I'm talking about. These speedrunners are not human, and I'm in awe. In awe of the stuff they get up to. Gave you a sunroof. Oh no, it's okay. I felt bad, a little bit bad, but it's all right. An enemy lives here. Don't like those posters. Get rid of them. All right. Well, we can get that at least. I'm definitely not jumping off of that. Yeah, we're going there. Sweet. Hello, everybody. Hello. Always good to be back here in Big Stretch Peak. is a boss fight. Better not be. Whoa. Grumpy Kong? He's not a Kong. Oh, wait a minute. I guess the actual ape is, but you know, this whole monstrosity is something else entirely. Hey, whoa, whoa! And that's him punched in the face to death. You could have one superpower, what would it be? It's a real good question. I mean, flight and invisibility are the two obvious ones, but man, I used to have regular dreams about flying as a kid. Now I'm, you know, maybe I'll get one every 7 years if I'm lucky. Can I just say all the powers of Superman? Shape-shifting would be good, but then, you know, I'd find a better face and never come back to my old face. Jedi mind control. Yeah. Okay, let's think about this. Think about it. What's your CG? Give me some inspiration. I mean, the ability to control time is one power, but it's all encompassing. You do a lot with that. When I was young, I saw this TV show, and I looked this up recently, but I've forgotten the name of it again. A girl, it was like a teenage girl. She lived with her mum. It was kind of like a. It wasn't a kid show. It was a kid show, but you know, it was live action and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, she could pause time by doing this. Does anyone around my age have any idea what I'm talking about? But yeah, time powers, so you can pause time, rewind time, fast forward time. Oh, you say that now, not to change the present, but you might bring a little sports almanac back with you. I mean, what's the harm in making a few bucks on the side? Right, let's talk. Let's talk. Well, doesn't sound very grumpy of Grumpy Kong, does it? Give me that banana. Oh, I'll take it. The key, banana, whatever. Oh my god! I was like, can we dig him into the center of the earth? I didn't think he was going to fall down. But he did. Alright, come on then. Ah, okay, that's as far as we can go. Oh well, I've still humiliated him and left him in a pit. Of despair, but also an actual pit. Problem is, you'd walk around and change the present when your parents walk in and see you as a kid with a 20-something. You would change the present when your parents walk in and see you as a kid with a 20-something in his bedroom. Yeah, I have thought about this before, but, you know, unlike in TV and film, your parents would recognize you. If you went back into the past and you showed up at their door and you're like, hello, I'm your son from the future, they'd recognize you, wouldn't they? So, and they'd protect you. Yeah, it's a more interesting answer than just flight, though, because and obviously, you can see I've put a lot of thought into this before. With flight, you'd ideally need invisibility, so, you know, the American government don't come after you. So you'd need to be invisible to fly as well. Then you'd also need super strength in case you flew into a flock of geese, because no super strength, your face isn't going to be any kinds of presentable after that. No, my nanas!
Nobody's stronger than you, DK.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pauline. And I'll tell you where it's got you guys right now. That's right, the ads. Don't go anywhere. More Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hello, Sammy. More Donkey Kong Bonanza coming right at your face. Right after this.
From the Star Trek Legacy comes an offer that's out of this world. The authentic Star Trek Transporter pen set. This futuristic pen holder turns any desk into the captain's helm. Floating magically on an invisible field within its own mini transporter, this pen is a one-of-a-kind collector's item that'll be envied by fans and trekkers alike. And it's not available in stores. It's only available through this special TV offer.
Hi, I'm Mara, your Star Trek operator. Order a transporter pen today and you'll receive conversational Klingon absolutely free. Learn to speak Klingon with this best-selling audio cassette. Da, jure chur, hosta shukla.
To order your transporter pen set, call 1-800-STAR-TREK or send $49.95 plus shipping and handling to the address on your screen. This Star Trek original makes a great gift for any occasion.
Hi, Mara again. Remember, order now and get conversational Klingon free.
Only in Donkey Kong Country. Swimming gorillas, blasting barrels, runaway minecarts. Only for Game Boy Advance. Rated everyone.
Magnavolt, the final word in auto security. No embarrassing alarm noise, no need to trouble the police. And it won't even run down your battery.
Magnavolt. Lethal response.
God bless you, Magnavolt. Because you think it would run down the battery, but the fact that it doesn't, magic. Yeah, even the Game Boy normal Donkey Kong games were great. The Donkey Kong Land games, and of course Donkey Kong 94, which is a real fucking hidden gem. Like, I remember seeing Bad Influence cover it with the Super Game Boy, and I was like, yeah. And then finally, got my hands on it years later. And after the first few stages, which are the original Donkey Kong levels, the game just opens up into this huge thing. On Super Game Boy, you've got an incredible amount of extra color, and it was like the debut of Mario being like his kind of parkour, acrobatic self. You can do a few of the moves that is now part of Mario's regular arsenal in that Game Boy game, Donkey Kong 94. See, I keep doing that. It's that button. Damn it. Oh my. Oh dear. Shit just got real. Oh, look at this stuff. Oh. Sounds like a bit more of a funky tune. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. I love it, Sammy. I really do. Like I've been saying, the way you carve your way through the level to find all the secrets is something I've never played before in gaming, and I think it's just incredible. And you know, Kel Surprise, the Mario Odyssey team, deliver another stellar video game. Can recommend. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's great. All right. 3 bananas. You know. Trying to think of another game that even offers up 1 banana. Okay. Can I get anything for 1 skill point? No. Do it. Treat yourself, Sammy. You deserve it. And that's coming from someone who saw all your Ocarina of Time slander. Right, real talk for a second, Sammy. Like, I didn't play Donkey Kong 64 at the time. Tried to boot it up a couple of times since then. It hasn't, you know, I didn't give it enough time. I certainly didn't play through the whole thing like you did with Oot. But you know, even for me as well, someone who lived through the N64 period, going back with some games, if you don't have the memories from before, it can be tough. You're still 100% wrong about Ocarina of Time, though. Damn you, you brute! It's gonna explode. Oh no! How long do I have? It does. It's a hell of a drug. It's my favourite drug. I take it intravenously, and I won't be judged for it. Not here, not now, not ever. Yeah, maybe you should get out of here. I don't know what. Let's help him. Oh, Sammy, I can't watch it. It'll make me too annoyed. I'll be one of those angry YouTuber comments. This review's a bit woke, innit? A lot of people are saying it's a good game. A lot of people are saying it. I don't think it's a good game. I think it's... anyway. CG, what am I gonna do with you? Let's go! Alright, what do I just... Oh, okay. Kablamo! Oh, there's an honor in there! Oh, I love this game. It's brilliant. Right now. Oh, straight forward. No, what? I need that. There's a giant fossil on every level that you need to buy the best item of clothing from that level's retail store. We'll get it on this. We'll get it on the second time. But there are so many Zeldas that I'm confident... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do... That was an accident. There are so many Zeldas, and so many of them are so different that I believe that there's a Zelda out there for everybody, you know. I'll take it! Thank you. Anything else to discover? Which is that Zelda, Simon? And you want to talk about like annoying things to have to contend with when you go back to old games. Sammy, when I first played Majora's Mask, it was on the GameCube bonus disc, and there was a bug in it. Like it kept on crashing in the water temple. Oh, so I had to do that about 5 times, and I was annoyed. Still, I love Majora's Mask. It's fantastic. The kind of dark weird brother of Ocarina of Time, and I can relate to that personally. Majora's Mask. No, it was. It was frustrating, but don't forget, Sammy, you know, these decomps are out now, and you can play Majora's Mask or Ocarina with modern quality of life improvements, 16:9, a camera control, you know? I'll have to get my alt YouTube accounts ready for those for that comment section, Sammy. Oh shit, what the hell is this? Okay, I got him. Sweet, okay, fossil through here! Let's keep going. You never know what you're gonna find. Yeah. That's actually not a bad point from CG. You know, hate engagement is big business these days. The pivot to far right channel is still on the cards for me because I've had a good time being myself and having fun with friends, and now it's time to make some serious money. Oh fuck! No! I like the punching in this game a lot. It's satisfying, yet still being cartoony, you know? Just be careful for, you know, you can make that video, Sammy, sure. But think of your reputation, think of the respect you currently command. It'll all go away. Good, like, love Sammy. Love what Sammy's all about. Oh, hold on. What are these Ocarina of Time opinions? Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, a modicum of respect. You're gonna flush it all down the toilet. You're right, Rebecca.
It's our getaway.
Yeah, I've got 6 houses now in this place. In this place alone. Got any treasures for me? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, it's just some enemies. And some gold! Ha-ha! Alright, we need a little bit of extra firepower, I think. I didn't, but why not? I'll say it again, I'm a simple man. It doesn't take much. And it turns out one of those things on my list is punching everything in sight. Isn't it great how, you know, we're always learning things about ourselves as time goes on. Oh. Going down.
Let's do this.
I missed it. You say that, but my will and testament just says, bury me with all of my earthly possessions. Every single one of them. You can't trust other people with your shit, so... Just got Silence request here. Silence says he wants to be buried with 2 page 3 stunners. They're alive, he says. No, I'm not reading the rest of it. Yeah. That's it! Remember me! I didn't even ask for the big sphinx-like structure to be built. But yes, that too. Sammy, can I just make... I'll leave this in your hands, and you can just make sure that when I'm no longer around, the statue gets built, the tomb gets filled. You know? And I tell you what, because I like people saying nice things about me, we'll do the funeral before so I can be there because I want to hear all the eulogies. Oh, hello. Yeah, Croydon needs to know. Croydon needs to know. It got rid of Water Palace and I'm never forgiven them. I still can't believe I found a Water Palace advert for the playlist. If you don't know what I'm talking about, near where I live, there's a place called Croydon. It's usually a very easy part of the joke for many jokes about English towns. But they used to have a really amazing water park called Water Palace. I think it had to shut down because of the uneven land it was built on. But it was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Plus it was back in the day, so you get done riding the I think they had 3 or 4 water slides, but you know, we're a lazy river, two pools, one with a wave machine. You got a whirlpool, you got all that great stuff, and then afterwards it's the 90s. Hello, what's waiting for you after you're all dried off? Street Fighter 2 on the arcade. Yes, dude. Right, now where did it want me to go? Over here now, is it? Croydon's the sort of place you teleport to in Worms. What? You just teleport to the other side of the level. Oh gosh. But, you know, everyone, you know, slagging off Croydon. It must be in its gentrification stage now. It must be up and coming. They've got a Popeyes and a Wendy's. So they must be doing something right. Shit, ran out of bombs. Oh, is this a jump or a... It sure is! Oh, I nearly fucked it up. Oh man, they've nailed the minecart in 3D. These bits are great. And on the minecart, I can destroy stuff before I've even arrived. Listen, if Water Palace came back, Croydon would be the ones who were laughing. There's all the Croydon haters queue up and go, oh, please can I have a go on the lazy river? And they'll be like, I thought we were, Also, like in the surround, there's way more shithole places. Like just 5 minutes down the road. I mean, I don't have a go at Lewisham, but Lewisham. Luton. Oh no, but Luton's gonna be Luton's very close to where the Universal Studios park is gonna be. I don't think they've considered English weather as much as they should have. But I'm happy that we're yeah, Lewisham, nothing. They've got a great big carpet, right? Well, that's it. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I think it's completing in the year 2031, which means we'll have a whole year to enjoy it before that asteroid hits in 2032. But yes, Universal Park. No confirmation on whether Nintendo World will be there, but yeah, I don't think they've considered British weather enough. Hull. Oh, poor old Hull. That's where Crashing Balls went to university. Yeah, I never visited. It was like the furthest you could get away from where Steve is in Hull, I was in Canterbury. Those are like the two opposite ends of the country. So I never visited him. But yeah, it's I can't remember what they're saying. It's like the biggest park in Europe. Again, as you can see, I don't have the full quote, but because Portaventura is quite big, but who knows? But I'm glad it's quite close to me, because Alton Towers a little bit far from me. The current best UK theme park, in my opinion, just because Oblivion and Nemesis. I know there's a Nemesis at Thorpe Park, but it's not as good. I saw an article. I saw someone share a thing from an article, and the opening paragraph. And this is an article. It may have been the Telegraph. It was a reputable publication, right? And in the opening sentence was, "We asked ChatGPT what it thought the best 5," and I'm like, what the fuck? Don't say it. If you're gonna do it, don't say it. Oh my god. We might as well start with, so I got my mate to write this article for me. Don't forget, CG, and please subscribe to the archive channel. Almost all 898 streams are available on there. A lot of the Rock Band ones get copyrighted, but you reckon that's why it's been going haywire? I missed the first line. Anyway, well, yes, I do. Right, let's have a little sing-song. Oh man, they sure are. That means I can't do anything. There we go. Hey, they didn't. The bad guys probably should have done a little bit of research as to which enemy they were going to be facing, because a lot of these traps aren't really a problem for Donkey Kong, are they? That's another banana. Hey, brilliant. It sounded like she said you fucked it. And I think it was the other day when she said just focus when I was aiming, and that sounded like just fuck it. So she's filthy. Cat Pauline, absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I don't know if any other streamers do that, like archive all their streams. But I was like, I don't want these streams just to disappear. So I've saved every single one of them. It's not been great in terms of hard drives, but apart from that, it's nice to have them all collected. Are those lasers? No. Oh, fucking sweet. The laser finished it off. Don't save mine, but I do hold on to a few for the sake of compilations, etc. Yeah. You know, my mind was always like, save them for all those clip videos that I do in the future. And I have been meaning to do that at some point. And yeah, let's upgrade. I still can't. All right, let's save up the... Fuck it, charge slap. Why not? By the counter. I know one other person that has an archive YouTube channel, but other than that, I also don't see any other. I think Thab Beast, and we've raided Thab a few times. He's playing and completing every N64 game that there's ever been. It was pretty cool. And yeah, he's got a stream archive. There's a few that, like I say, aren't on there for copyright reasons. It's weird. Twitch and YouTube seem to ban different songs. So sometimes, like on the last stream, the Simpsons Hit and Run stream, I played the O Streetcar Suite, and Twitch muted that, but on YouTube it's no problem. I mean, it's a non-monetized YouTube channel, so that's got a lot to do with it. But... Yeah. You would think there'd be one. I mean, I'd prefer there to be none, because I just want to play copyright material and just get away with it, personally. But you would think there would be like a uniform one, internet-wide, wouldn't you? And I mean, I'm sure that'll happen at some point. All these, I get that little bit of dopamine when I go into this a new level, and you're like, oh, and I just think they're mini levels, but I do quite like that. I like the shrines in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. We don't seem to have a time limit here, so that's good. Going up. Right, so we've got 3 nanas to find here, I think. Just got to keep our eyes. So we just got to keep our eyes peeled. You could buy a license of music on Twitch. Ah. Oh, how much is it? Yeah. Yeah, who knows if the YouTube channel will ever get monetized. If it does, I'll have to edit a lot of videos out. Sometimes videos have been blocked on YouTube and I have to edit them. It's usually the songs before the stream and or the ads. Like one of the ads. Oh, this is a bit... Shit. Quick! Aha! Whoa. That's right, I got one of those items that saves me. If I die, grab this. Does this heal me, I wonder? Nope. My health flashed there, that was a bit of a tease. Right, why would it want me to go over there? Is it just for those banana things? Can't be. Okay. Why didn't Nintendo been telling us to take breaks since the Wii? Like, leave me alone. And some GameCube games as well. I think it was like 160 pounds a month. I didn't even know it existed. That's a little too rich for my blood. Oh god, and you still got to do all the challenging. It sounds like a headache. Oh, why am I not digging? Because I'm pressing the wrong button. I think that'll be... The last one will probably just be at the end now. Right. Should I... Oh, an apple! Oh, I got it. Okay. Wonderful. Any more? There's no more. Okay. What if I...
You just subscribe to the Psycho Box. You could have changed your lives.
Craig?
Drink the whiskey on the rocks. Donate to homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Box.
Craggle Rocks, yeah! You subscribed again for another stream of a viewer. Damn it. Only the band that Dio could have been Craig. You're so sweet for gifting that sub to Sin_Fritz. Thanks, man. You're so generous with your gift subs, Craig. I really, really appreciate it. What was your next subscriber Sunday choice? Just having a look at the database here. Craggle. Are we up to date on your subscriber Sunday choices? We can't be. Can't be. Hold on now. I'll have to take a look at this off stream. Yeah, it's surely time for your next tier 2 game. I'm not seeing it here, but we'll talk. You mean I can just not stream and take a nap? Because I love streaming. Napping is I never like. Well, I still don't really like it. They've just become more necessary. Right, can I use this as a shield? Fuck it. Alright, just run. Just run. Yeah. I don't think there's much demand for that. Speaking of not being any demand for something, so Cora Jade, now known as Elena Black, she had a bunch of indie wrestling dates lined up. But in her first month of OnlyFans, she's made $500,000. And once again, Lord, why didn't you make me an attractive female? Why do I sit here once again as a 40-year-old man that no one wants to see naked? Very happy for her, good for her, but what am I to do? Should I take her indie dates that she's cancelled? $500,000 in 1 month. Next time, next life. Nothing will change with the last part of my statement, though, Sammy. And I'll say it again, that no one wants to see naked. Do you remember when OnlyFans were like, actually, we're going to stop. We're going to stop having porn on our site, actually. And someone goes up to the CEO. People only come to our site for porn. They do? All right, we'll keep the porn then. And I just want to reiterate, I'm sure I don't have to explain this to you guys. Absolutely no hate or shade to sex workers. It's the oldest profession in the world. And if you can do it, do it. Be safe. For the love of God, be safe. Are you telling me it's something that I shouldn't be wishing for? Thing is, I'd want one of those OnlyFans where you don't have to talk to any of the weirdos who you're taking money from. Because... you know? Oh, by the way, the people who do complain about sex workers and girls doing OnlyFans and stuff, you know, like conservative MPs or whoever else, they're the ones who look up the worst porn. That's not, yeah, no, I'm doing a bit. Like, I know it's not, I know, like, being an attractive girl, you know, there comes so much with that I wouldn't be able to deal with. I've said this before, but if I was a girl and I lived this long, the amount of dudes I would have kneed in the balls is not even funny. It's not even funny. Oh, men. Sometimes I lie awake at night worrying about the daughter that I don't have. She doesn't exist. Because I know what men are like! Is that a suggestion for my OnlyFans page name? Balls in my court. That's it, Adam. Right there, that's it. You know what I mean, though? The people are like, oh, leaving WWE, should be doing OnlyFans in no time? Yeah, and what? And what? Oh, Sammy, don't I know it now? Someone I know. Well, let me put it this way. The money that some super duper submissive men who also are into sort of pain and humiliation. The money that they pay for that is absolutely mind-blowing and wild. It's mad. Room and board in this dorm is free, so as long as you're not a refinery employee. The dormitory has been furnished with the highest quality beds and showering facilities. Not only that, but any banana chips that the refining process produces are yours to eat. It's ridiculous. It was a whole new world when I found that out. I was like, whoa. And yeah, we're talking like ball torture. And don't get me wrong, I'm not judging. If you've got the money and that's what you're into, you go hog wild. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Just got to work out my OnlyFans niche, and then I'll go for it. Can I? That's the most pointless bit of tubing I've ever seen. Want to build a barrel cannon? Yeah. I sure do. Ah. Oh, is this? No. No. This is no use to me. Shit. Alright, where does it actually want me to go now? Over Mnya. Okay. You fucked this! Alright, let's go. Whee! You be safe on those roads, Sammy. It's always great to see you. Always great to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Unless that day's filled with Ocarina hate, then just stop it. What, little minecart boss? Don't mind if I do. Mad mixer, yeah, bloody mental, this one. Alright. Indeed. Again, these minecart bits are fantastic. Uh-oh. Thank you, Pauline. I do like the praise. I'm not gonna lie. Give me more ammo. Come on. Could be it, could be it. Yes. 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 I did it. Oh no. Was he just gonna shoot? Oh, okay. Nice. That's how I get that banana. Whoops. Again, we're not doing anything with one. So forget it. Forget about it. Like I said, for someone with severe OCD, I don't know how they're going to play this game. Like, leave no bit of dirt left behind. You're talking about 10,000 hours for that playthrough. When I first streamed this, I spent so long in the first room just punching dirt. I kind of wish I'd picked this one up physically, but again, not changing, just looking purely short term, not changing cartridges is nice. Prime 4 will be absolutely physical. I wonder if there'll be a steelbook or special edition, who knows? And who knows when it'll be with us. Right. So where was that guy? Aha! Finally! Been waiting my whole life to get that. Right. See what I mean? Like, it's like a fucking masterclass in camera work in video gaming. I keep getting all these Perfect Dark videos pushed to my feed, and I think it's just we had so many cancellations, but it's fucking wild that game won't come out now. The footage looked really promising. Oh no. I meant not having a physical copy of this means I can just play it without getting up off the sofa because it's digital. The virtual game card thing, stupid. Don't like it. Also, when I got this, I didn't do a system transfer because I just wanted to keep my Switch 1 in its current state, operable, all the pictures on there, etc. But the time that you spent playing games is tied to the console, so it's like, hey, you played Mario Odyssey for 5 minutes. I'm like, that's not true! Oh, okay. That's another thing about the system. It's a little confusing, and then I'm easily confused. So don't take me as the control option, you know. But it seemed like a problem that didn't need to be solved. And it's like not as good as it used to be. Nintendo, by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen this, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but they're doing another playtest, like that one I was on before. I've signed up with a group this time, as you can do this time, and we have got in. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it like last time. I wonder if it's even going to be the same as last time, but yeah. I think it might still be open, but possibly not. Cracking, literally. Oh, right now. Boopa, habba boo, doopa, bleepa boo, doopa doopy donkey coo. I love that. Love that.
Let's do this.
It's a bit more straightforward and easy to understand with our digital copy, with pure digital copies, but still possible physicals. What we should do, like 5 of us or however many it is get a Nintendo family thing going. Save a bit of cash. Share each other's games. I still love how dirt cheap compared to the other services anyway, Nintendo is. Who's available on Friday to watch Happy Gilmore 2 in the Discord. I think that's the plan. Silent, I'm not asking so that you can do the... You can be projectionist. I can take care of that, should you, unless you want to. But, yeah, Friday, after the stream, if it happens, a little bit Happy Gilmore 2 in the Discord. What say you? You have to local share with the... God's sake. I mean, that's clearly why they've done this game card thing.
That was fun.
Sure was. No, I know. I'll have to, I'll have to do something. But yeah, Friday. That's the plan. I think Tab's super duper up for it. Yeah, you can ask Kimpler, who I just never see anymore. Here we go. Here's Cranky and Ramby. Oh, look who's big, hairy. No. Let's do him like Grandpa. Oh, look whose big, hairy mug finally turned up. Listen up and listen good. It'd serve you well to hear this. I left all the comforts of our island to hop on Ramby and chase after the fiend behind these banana thefts. He does seem to say the same thing every time I find him. It's the third time I found him. Now I'm stuck digging after him too. And let me tell you, they make these levels too darn deep nowadays. But I won't let a banana thief get away unpunished. I know exactly who done it, and someone has to stop him. What am I talking about? Clean your ears! I'm chasing down the bandit behind all the banana burglaries. I may be old, but I'm apparently never done doing your job. What a rotten crook, going around and stealing people's precious bananas. Greed, that's all it is. And greed turns the brain to mush. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm pooped. Lecturing is tiresome work. Hey, I'm glad we got to chat. Even it felt like I was talking to a brick wall. Here, I got something for ya. What? Sex? What's unappealing about hearing your 83... your 83-year-old father, Cranky Gong, talk about sex? I had sex. Oh, we got a new one. Drum beat level 1 reduces the amount. I quite like the drum beat. But I want better turf surfing. Oh, I need 3? Ah, fuck off. It's weird they have no DRM for live events. Really? I couldn't believe there was 0 on Triller. And that time we discovered there was none on iPlayer. Why do you think iPlayer and Triller just haven't? Do you think it's just laziness? And hey, I applaud their laziness. Because I was like, oh, I can find somewhere else to stream all in. But it just worked. I was like, sweet. So I might pop Dynamite in the streams in future. How much gold? Sick. Brilliant. Right, do you mind if I... Okay. Hey, odd. To reduce the delay. Okay. Have Netflix been doing well in their pivot to live sporting events and stuff? I have to say, when I try and watch the app on my Xbox, which is like my go-to when I'm in the living room, live wrestling shows have been like screwing up on there. You know, they'll just pause, the video pause, the audio will keep going, that kind of stuff. Fascinating. I just love that everywhere you look, And it's like, fuck, I'll do that in a minute. Oh, I'll do this now. It's so cool. It's packed, jam-packed.
Let's go.
How many nanas? I think Netflix live events have been pretty successful. Yeah, it's stop. Oh, cool, 3 bananas. Yeah, if I move to like the laptop, it's not a problem. It just seems a problem with the Xbox app. They still haven't put YouTube and that kind of stuff on the Switch 2. I don't know if you noticed, but I downloaded the Switch 1 YouTube app, and it's like, this doesn't work on your Switch 2, you idiot. Only Titan Fight stands out having significant issues. And I didn't even... Didn't you end up streaming it? I think I put it on and I did have problems. Didn't you end up... Didn't we watch it in the Discord? Or am I just thinking of another occasion? Some of that! Oh my god. I can see his skull now. Yeah. Again though, that's the app. The Xbox app. Oh my word. Sick. I hope so. I mean, kind of like the perfect app. It's the perfect device, isn't it, to have YouTube on there? Alright, what's going on in there? Sweet. I'll take it. Is that all of them already? There's another one. Brilliant. Even though I've upgraded my punch to max, it still takes 3 punches to open a banana. Kind of weird. Alright, so we've got 3... yeah. Yes. The main issue is for most people, they want to watch stuff on the go, they can just use their phones, especially as the Switch 2 battery life is abysmal. Yeah. I mean, when I took it to Italy, that's when I really got like an idea of how bad the battery is. It's a shame. I would say that's really, in terms of the system, really the only complaint that I have. I know there's a lot of talk about the blurry screen, and I'm sure I would notice next time I play it on handheld, now that I know about it. But I guess I'm not as sensitive to motion blur or frame rates as other people. But I do think the OLED's going to be like oh fuck! I must upgrade for several reasons. Well, there's sometimes, you know, and it doesn't happen that much. Sometimes when I'm like, oh, I could do with a third screen, you know, the TV that's on my phone that I'm using, and something else for, you know, this wrestling show or whatever. So, and I hadn't even thought of using my Switch 2 as that. Oh, fucking hell! I ripped up the floor that I was standing on. Absolutely, absolutely. What are you celebrating about? Let's be careful this time. Take a bit off the corner. This time. Okay, that's gone. That's long gone. Oh, brilliant. Good work for me, then. Shit on a fucking banana. Oh dear. Could be dying. Oh no, it's alright, I've got my things. I don't think I've died in this game yet. Slams down on the wood immediately. Oh shit, Andy!
You just subscribe to the Psycho Box. Gonna change your lives. Drinking whiskey on the rocks.
Andy T, 85. It's wonderful to see you, man. How are you?
Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho
Yeah,
Box.
you picked Sunset Riders, didn't you? I'm gutted that still hasn't been chosen by the wheel. Invested in stocks. Andy T, thank you so much for coming in with that subscription using your one and only Prime for 7 months. And
Ruddy hell, it's soft sell.
also, I should say there will be no Donkey Kong Bananza on Twitch tomorrow, thanks to a court injunction by the makers of Donkey Kong. What's going on, Prom Toffee? How you doing? How are you doing, Andy? Thank you again. Thank you so much again for that resub. What I'd like to do right now is send you the form again now. Hey, you want to put Sunset Riders back on here so it's got even more of a chance? You're absolutely more than welcome to do that. Nice. Oh.
Hang in there.
It's alright. I lived! Somehow I lived. I think this is only 2 bananas though, so where's that? Where's that last one? Did I get 3? Let's find out. What are you saying, bro? Since you guys are boiming him, and that's the Birmingham accent as you heard there. Did anyone in the Rocks family go to that Aussie farewell show?
What an adventure!
Oh, I got them all. Fantastic. Sort of looks like my house already. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. I want 7 houses! No one can stream Donkey Kong after... Oh, I was just doing an Alan Partridge quote trumped up. Don't worry about it. Partridge goes... there will be no Radio Cluedo today, thanks to a court injunction from the makers of Cluedo. Of course, for any Americans watching, you call it Clue, don't you? Like I said, short shelf life on the Coldplay gig meme, but I have enjoyed it. Let's have a little kip, why not? Every time I build a house, it's better than the last one.
Hey, PK, are you awake?
It's a good tip, not just for you, Brum Toffee, but for anyone. If there's something I said that didn't make any sense, it's most likely a quote from something.
Giraffes, I think.
Oh, she's a sharp one. She's now just noticing that they resemble
I
giraffes.
wonder if there are any banana-shaped fractals.
Hello.
Oh no. If there are, I better make sure DK doesn't eat them. Night, DK.
I tell you, I'm not going to get any night's sleep, Pauline, with you rabbiting on like this. Oh, fuck yeah. That other message of mine didn't make sense because I'm eating a jacket potato and my plate slipped. What are you having on that jacket potato, Brum? And long-time fans of this channel will know there's one thing I'm hoping you didn't put on there. But I haven't. Oh, just butter and cheese, marvelous. My culinary nemesis, baked beans, nowhere to be found. So I'm happy. Ooh, I mean, there's so many things you can stick on a jacket potato, but sometimes just butter by itself is enough. Wait, whoa. Hey, hold on, wait. Hey. That's it. Andy, it's not possible for one person to have as great taste as you do. So I'm suspicious. I have a feeling that Andy T 85 is actually run by a team of people. I mean, I'll take the mustard. That sounds like a Teenage Mutant Turtles. That's like if the Turtles... There's that timeline, there's that alternate dimension somewhere where the Turtles' food of choice wasn't pizza, but it was baked potatoes. Jacket. Was I over there before? I don't know. Chili, yeah. Fucking sour cream. Ooh. I'm sorry, officer. It just made the most pleasant sound when I punched it to death. I couldn't stop. These guys. I don't like them. They're a bit... I was going to say they're a bit too powerful, but disregard. Don't quit your J-dub, Chief. Whatever that is. Pete. Thy Pete consumed. Hello. That's a Doom level reference, by the way. What's going on, Pete? How you doing? Ah! If the there's more to the turtles than this. Oh, brilliant. Right. Can I... Yeah, that's broken now. It's broken forever. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I tried to get an official statement out of V1 the other day about kneecap, but he wouldn't do it. I actually tuned into Bob Villain just before they did that live on iPlayer, and then I turned off, so I missed the controversy. I missed all the controversy live. I could have been there from my sofa, but I turned the channel over. And maybe that was Bob Villain's greatest crime of all, not being able to hold my attention. Which, to be fair, is at times way more challenging than it should be. They're heroes in a half shell, and they're green. I mean, all these news articles complaining about. I never would have heard of them, obviously, because the amount of new music I don't know could fill a warehouse. But they just. I mean, Kneecap must be delighted, apart from the lawsuit, because all the articles about how controversial they are just done their marketing, all their PR for them. I'd be loving it. I might start I might start talking about more controversial things so the BBC cover this stream. Right, how many houses now? It probably told me already. I clicked past it. I'm gonna eat this potato! Cowabunga! And that's exactly what they sound like over there. There's all my Irish DNA coming together to make the greatest Irish impression that there ever was. What's that? I'm being cancelled? Sorry guys, I've been cancelled. Just kidding, it's time of the ads. They're not all great throws. They're not all wonderful throws to the ads. It's not all gold. One of the members of Kneecap was like 3 roads of me. Yeah, but do you know what he looks like? Sans balaclava. Are you like this with Kneecap? So get him on the stream. We'll ask them what their favourite Donkey Kong games are. Just don't tell them that I'm English. They don't like me. The English. Ads. Back in 3 minutes.
They say 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer. But that was before Sunblock 5000. Just apply a pint to your body and you're good for hours. See you by the pool.
I'll just say it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've heard some of their tunes because I kept hearing kneecap this and kneecap that.
5000.
I checked them out. I'm like, yeah,
Protection
not
for
bad.
the new age.
It's back. Big is back, because bigger is better. 6000 SUX, an American tradition.
RoboCop, part man, part robot, all cop.
Drop it!
RoboCop and the Ultra Police, each sold separately. The only cops with rapid repeat cap firing.
Evil headhunter on
Ooh,
skull
a tough question,
for trouble.
but a fair one.
RoboCop in his armored RoboCopter takes off after him. Fire Robo-missile. We'll give you a lift to jail.
You put RoboCopter together. RoboCop vehicles and figures with RoboCaps, each sold separately.
That's true, but there are some English lyrics they have in there. Thank God for ignorant Englishmen like myself. Picked up much Gaelic over there, Silent.
This may be the most important decision of your life. So come down and talk to one of our qualified surgeons. Here at the Family Heart Center, we feature the complete Jarvik line. Series 7.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like I said, BBC go, oh, oh! It's like, have you... Do you think they're the first musical act to speak up on an issue? I mean, there's, you know, they're no G.G. Allen, are they, when it comes to controversy?
Enemy jets ahead. Bombs everywhere. Citizen needs rescue.
RoboCop's gotta wake up Rexor. He's crouching when he wakes up. RoboCop's hurt! Use Cyberlab for repairs.
RoboCop, reporting for duty.
Cyberlab computer says emergency alarm. Quick, go! We saved it! Yeah! New life, new arm, new program. Awesome!
RoboCop Cyberlab comes with all this. Other figures and vehicles sold separately. Batteries not included.
Alert. Red alert. Red alert.
You crossed my line of death!
You haven't dismantled your MX stockpile.
Pakistan is threatening my border!
That's it, Buster. No more military aid.
Nukem. Get them before they get you. Another quality home game from Butler Brothers.
I'm detecting luscious, bite-sized, gooey things. I will trade you this rare chocolate radioactive man for the box. Quite literally, mint condition.
Not anymore.
Ooh!
Ritz Bit Sandwiches S'mores. Fudgy marshmallow graham crackers. Now with Simpsons faces.
Fine. I will throw in Radioactive Man comic number 1.
Deal.
Hello, this box is empty.
You said the box.
Worst trade ever. Oh, dear.
Ritz Bit Sandwiches S'mores. With The Simpsons, it's more fun.
Shall we raise our shields, Captain?
At ease, Mr. Chekhov.
Again with the shields. I wish he'd just relax and enjoy the amazing picture clarity of the DirecTV HD we just hooked up. With what Starfleet just ponied up for this big screen TV, settling for cable would be illogical. What? I can't use that line?
For picture quality that beats cable, you've got to get DirecTV.
So it pains me to say this, but I am going to make a separate YouTube playlist because, as you can see, having 1,100 and something videos has just decimated. It doesn't work anymore. So I'd really like to have had it all in one playlist, but what can you do? What can you do? Drunk Elvish, I love it. They're going to take me up there. That's probably where I want to go. But first...
Hey, a banana!
Ooh, nice! How many have we got left in this area? Can't be too many. Oh, my word, look at that. Well, like... Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. No, no. For the love of God, no. Whew, close ones. Right. Well, that was fun. Damn it, Donkey Kong! Oh no. Still, I certainly taught those ones up there a lesson. I won't be doing that again. Pathetic. Right. And there we go. Oh, he's respawned. Good for him. She did say one more. I don't have to kill them, do I? Nah. Oh, handy. Yeah. That would have been handy 2 minutes ago. Hello. More than one in there. Alright. No challenge. I can do this. There we go. Craig, you, damn it. You got this game? You interested in this game? Do you want to do Mario Kart on the channel? More Mario Kart on the channel, by the way. I want that. I want to fill that 24-player lobby. It's never, ever going to happen. Couldn't even fill a 12-player one in 8, but it's on my bucket list. I need to get inside somehow. But first... Oh, it's shiny. I had a feeling that Ra was as in IRA. Yeah, because I've seen all the members of Kneecap's names written down, but you know, I don't know how to say them. Of course. Yes, you can. Yeah, so those are the things that you use to buy full bananas with from the banana trade guy. I mean, yeah, no, I didn't lose any sleep trying to pronounce them. I didn't even try. Didn't even have a go. Yeah, I would like you to remove that. Actually, funnily enough, I'd like to get to that level. That's all right. Fleecing me. Charge me more money because I'm a tourist as well, no doubt.
Let's do this.
Craig, I said earlier on, we're going to do your brilliant idea for Stream 900, which will be the next stream. And... oh, come on, even as a... okay. I was going to say, if I can't kill them with this, then what the hell am I supposed to do? Also, I didn't even know that Tony Hawk's 3 and 4 is on Game Pass, so we'll do 1, 2, and 3 and 4. The less likely the vowel sounds matches any... yeah. Do you know where Gaelic is on terms of the language learning difficulty scale? I mean, it's not like up there with Japanese, is it? When it's got the same alphabet, that really helps. What's the Greek alphabet called? Was it just called the Greek alphabet? Boop ba boop ba doo, beep boop ba boop bee ba boop. Okay, going up. Yeah, I wanted to punch more of it. Is that right? Quick! Got it. Oh, okay. Aha! Oh god, it's satisfying as all heck. Thank you. And there's already... oh, is that... have I been here already? Very nice, great. I don't think I have been here before, you know. How do you know, Pauline? How does she know that? Have another house. I mean, that's not the stablest material to make it out of, but it is one of the best looking materials I've seen in this game. I mean, these countries with their own alphabets, help an ignorant English brother out, would you? Not a whole new alphabet to learn, no. Right, well then how the hell do I get those other bananas? What's going on, Viva? Well, yeah, we could lose a few, couldn't we? I mean, do we need C and K? Really? Ooh, nice. Get back up there! Right, now where did I see those? There was like 2 of them. Let's go back here. Oh no! Oh, disaster. Right, you know what? What do we got here? Okay, never mind, I've been here. I think the fact that, you know, American and British television and film are so popular worldwide, even if English is one of the hardest ones, that I'm sure is very helpful. Do you know what I mean? I did not watch Slammiversary. I know, I've seen all the highlights though. Poor AJ. Francis. Well, I mean, I say poor AJ, he did jump ball first into that ladder. Oh, have we got a little tasty thing here?
You got this!
You fucked this! Oh, down I go. Oh, you went! Oh, very cool. Yeah. So you were there live, so you cheered at the prospect of there being one last great tag team match. Thanks to Bully Ray. I do actually love the Dudley Boys. Bully Ray's quite annoying these days. Okay, that's great. Alright, that's one of them. It's all I've been thinking about, Craig, for the last few weeks. Dude! Is the other Nana up here? Yes, but how? Oh, where's my rope gone? Kids in the Hall reference. I'm no expert, but my friend at uni showed us brain candy. So that's the only thing I've seen. There's times though at the start of streams I've played Tool covering Some Days It's Dark. They opened a Canadian show with it. Na 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 na. They're gonna do the last great tag match, Viva. That's the match they're gonna do. And after that, no more good tag matches. Sorry. There's got to be a little... There it is! There it is! Did you see that? That's it. That's it right there. Aha! Yes!
Hey, a banana!
Yes! A lot of people have been saying why they're not just the Dudleys. Triple H phoning up Vince. Do you think we can... No, damn it! No! Yeah, okay. Don't call me again! Pow! People are also talking about the fact that Devon's not in a great place medically, so it might not be Devon with him. Might be like Devon's son or something. No, no, no! He lives. Lives to fight another day. Oh, and look at that. Apple. Spike, of course, Spike. Spike was on the first ECW show I ever saw, Guilty as Charged 2000. Mikey Whipwreck was in the first ECW match I ever saw. Mikey Whipwreck versus C.W. Anderson. I love Mikey, and he's a lovely guy IRL as well. Runt! Oh, poor old Spike. Brother Runt. Yeah. I remember it so well. I was hanging out with the same friends that I did backyard wrestling with. This was right around the time that it was announced that ECW had closed and WWF had bought WCW and ECW. But I remember seeing it for the first time, and it was just like, you've taken the first step into a larger world. It was like, oh, okay. So wrestling isn't just punchy. I'm not saying that's all WWF, but you know what I mean. It was everything. It was the presentation. It was the moves. It was the way they mic'd up the ring. It was everything. I was like, oh. And you can really see it when you watch AEW that Tony's a big, huge ECW mark, because AEW is. If you compare it to the famous companies for old, they remind me of ECW, but with the budget, you know, the budget to actually buy those songs. That Paul was like, let's just use this song. They'll be fine. They won't remember. Yeah, it's a shame that a lot of idiots have been worked to like hate Tony, who's just a wrestling fan. You know, trying to put on good wrestling shows, you know, and it's just, and after like years of, you know, WWE, TNA, basically every other wrestling company ever kind of having zero respect and nothing but disdain for their audience. But again, these people are easily worked, aren't they? I mean, bless them. Like, even the other day I saw a little clip of Michael Cole on the Logan Paul podcast, and I think he was on it maybe even like a whole year ago, but he spits out the line, I mean, you know, we're not pro wrestling anymore. We moved way past pro wrestling. We're an entertainment company. It's like, oh, you're not a pro wrestling company anymore, are you? Then what's that shit happening in the middle of your ring? So what are you talking about? And now that Vince is gone, you don't have to say that. It's such bullshit marketing speak, isn't it? It's like, you're not pro wrestling anymore. No, we're not. What's coming up next on your show? A pro wrestling match. Let's do this! Cole's a lot more bearable now. But man, you see like a clip of anything from when he was on his heel run, and you know, like Daniel Bryan's in the ring, and like Cole is just non-stop, just repeating what Vince is telling to him. Call him a geek, call him a dork. Yeah. It's ludicrous, isn't it? And again, it's like, you know Vince isn't there anymore, Cole. It's WWE that I now basically tune out what the announcers say, because it's just become second nature because of how unbearable WWE commentary was for 20 straight years. And then you go back and you watch some old JR and King stuff, or, you know, some Bobby Heenan and Gorilla stuff, and you're like, okay, this is what it should be like. I know, I've never hated Michael Cole personally. This game actually has something in common with RoboCop, because you're playing this kind of overpowered character, but it's so enjoyable to do so. Yeah, I mean, JR and King are still my favorite guys. Even, I remember when King left and Heyman came in, I didn't really know who he was. And so all I had to go off was how kind of shouty he was on commentary. I'm like, don't know about this guy. But you know, going back, Heyman did some great work. And, you know, don't think he likes his girls quite as young as Jerry. Oh, yeah, silent. That would have been... But you just go, I mean, JR he really is the best of all time to do it. Absolutely. Do you know what I mean? A part of it is his accent. It really helps because so many other announcers sound like Cole that I just do that automatic tune out thing. But JR, he had that passion. Like, I was young. But even when you go back and you listen, you believe everything he's saying. Like, you really believe that he's, 100% for the babyface and just hates the heels. Yeah, that would have been one hell of a team, though. Anything nearby? Doesn't look like it, but can we take another second to appreciate this rainbow sort of material that's here? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh man. But I do think Jerry did great work. When you go back now, it is though like just so obsessed with talking. There's a woman like anywhere near it doesn't even need to be in the match, anywhere near the ring, maybe came out and left after the entrance. King will be talking about their body parts for a long while. Oh, Vince, yeah. But like I said, so many people have that Cole voice, like Tom Hannaford, even Excalibur to an extent. But I hated Taz on commentary. Like, I hated him. I couldn't stand him. And then when I was watching TNA a bit later on, I'm like, oh no, not more Taz on commentary. And then when he came to do it in AEW, I was like, for fuck's sake. But now that he gets to relax, be himself, he's not overproduced. He's finally won me back over with his commentary. It's only taken 20 years. There he is! Yeah, I mean, how can you not love Taz now? Like, that dude clip is evergreen in terms of comedy. Having a bad day, you put on a video of Taz losing it and saying the word dude, you're going to have a much better day. Let's have a little browse. Dark blue breeches increase your speed in mud and fresh snow by 10%. Same thing, but 20%. Now, I do like the look of this tie. I like the look of this tie a lot better than the treasure one, but I do want to keep the treasure one now. Shall we dress Pauline up as Woody? Let's buy her the costume. Let's buy it. Let's check. Oh, there's a gold one, though. I wish I'd bought that. Fuck it. Go on a bit of a splurge. Odyssey let you change after buying the clothes. I do find it weird that they took that out. What do you think? A new colour for Donkey Kong's fur? Do you think it might be time to change up the look a bit? Nice. Nice. Hey, it was on at a sensible time in this country, Viva, and even though it was 6 hours, it flew by for me. I know, it does, doesn't it? She's looking great. The OG blue fur. Just buy the sneakers and stretch them out. Yeah, I was loving it. Because if a pay-per-view's on at the weekend, you can start it in the afternoon for American audiences. And then you've got, you know, dinner time for us over here, and everybody wins. And those are all the time zones, right? Just those two? That's everybody, isn't it? I'm loving him in blue, yes. So let's keep it. Yeah. All like the WWE have been doing their shows earlier on, which I've enjoyed. Yeah. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Donkey Kong Blue Fur in one of the old games. Oh. Well, I stand corrected. I thought that was a bug, but no.
Apparently, that big machine they're riding around in needs tons of energy to dig through the planet. Those thieves are gonna steal.
How does she know so much?
Can't let them do that, DK.
This looks like my last colonoscopy video. We dug down to where the sun is. Holy shit. Yeah, no doubt, like Link's pink hair in Link to the Past. It's just so weird. Because if the palette limitation for Link's pink hair in Link to the Past, if that is indeed the reason, because he had to turn into a bunny rabbit, which was pink, just make the bunny rabbit brown. And again, don't have a problem with pink hair, but in all the artwork, the box art, all through the manual, he wasn't pink-haired Link, so it was just... I've always found it really, really weird. And no one else seems to care. Yeah. Same for me, Viva, and a lot of people. Because, you know... There's several reasons why The Late Show with Stephen Colbert was cancelled, but, you know... I listen to Meltzer, and he'll talk about like views for television, and if it's not live sports, TV figures are fucking stupidly low nowadays. Come on, bring back the Colbert Report. Do it. We're talking about wrestling TV. Sure. The road forks into two paths ahead. Sure does. Only you know which way to go. I'm doing pretty good today, Consumable Pete, I have to say. How the heck are you? How was your walk? Maybe we'll get the Colbert Report or something like that, because I think Paramount owned that property. Because I was such a huge fan of the Report. I've never, like from day one, him on The Late Show, for me, was just such a huge dip in quality. But it's a completely different show. You know, he's taking over an actual late night show where you're going to have chats. He can't play that character anymore. It's incredible. Viva, I went back and watched some old clips the other day after the news. And I didn't think it would hit as strongly. It's incredible. It's still amazing. I don't think it's bad. For me, when I discovered the Rapport, because it was, not a presence over here whatsoever, I was watching it every night for like the last couple of years, and I tried to do, and I was like, I'm going to do the same with The Late Show, but it's a different kettle of fish. I didn't stop. Got no problems with the guy, but I just much prefer when he's playing that character. It's just genius. The whole fact that there was a character on the Report. Genius. Strange. Watch the switcheroo goo rearrange. Alright. Pretty cool. Yeah. When I went to America one time, he was still doing the Report, and I saw his own Ben & Jerry's flavour in the shops. Stephen Colbert's Americone Dream. And I bought some of it. That was good. And, I actually think we need the Report now more than ever. And I admire Steve's balls to say that thing on the air that he did about the merger. Speaking of the merger, it seems as if Paramount and the South Park have come to terms, which is amazing because the next season's was supposed to air tomorrow, and I take it that it's airing tomorrow, no problem. American Dream, yeah. Did you ever see him at the White House correspondence dinner in 2006? I've seen a lot of older clips since then. I mean, it's a pretty good chunk of change. But yeah, this guy, oh man. I mean, when two giant corporations merge to make one new giant corporation, it's bad, as is. But this really, Matt and Trey summed it up perfectly. It's been a shit show. Little bits like this that you see in games like this, Odyssey, Galaxy, and it's so clever. And they don't rely on any gimmick for too long. They're always mixing it up. Yeah, Skydance. Yeah, Skydance. Yeah, I know. 10 years. That's a lot of moolah. Seasons will be 10 episodes when the last two have been 6 with the pound. Yeah, it's been messy with the streaming specials, isn't it? Because I would keep going back and checking IMDb to see if like a new season would come out. And even though they'd been the specials, they were listed like completely separately. So some of them I would discover quite late. What am I doing here? Is it just digging, is it? Yeah, so I've done this wrong. Well, let me start it again then, would you? But yeah, new South Park tomorrow, I'm excited. Trey Parker directed a movie written by Vernon Chapman of Wonder Chosen, voice of Tao. Yes, I've known about this Kendrick Lamar thing. I didn't know it had anything to do with Wonder Chosen, and I didn't know it was the voice of Towley. I don't know what the hell's going on. I still want a Towley towel. But yeah, I'm excited about that. God knows what form it's going to take. But it's Matt and Trey, you know? Either way, I'm intrigued. I was nearly going to say Towley's come back for that. No, you're a towel and kind of a racist towel. You're nervous. Nah. Don't you worry about it. I mean, look how much talent we've got right here. Hello? And what are we doing here? We're making quality entertainment. Okay, so you've got to be a lot quicker. Okay. Let's do it. Some of the enemy names in this sound like diseases. Oh, you got Crocoid. Oh, man. That takes ages to clear up. Oh, no. It really followed the Simpsons trajectory, didn't it? It was all about Bart, then it became all about Homer. Same with Cartman and Randy. Best South Park character. What about the guy who goes, I don't want to go down that road. Lots of history down that road. I think in terms of newer characters, I think PC Principal was pretty great. At first I was like, and then I'm like, the strong woman episode with Randy Savage. I might have to go with Randy. I might have to go with Randy because he's got the beauty of like as you get older and become more, even if you don't have kids, like more dad-like yourself. It's just he's just very relatable. Okay, bro. That was a little microaggression you had there, bro. And just a really great meta way to talk about the show finding its feet in a more politically correct landscape. I love the way they do meta things like that. They do like one episode of their news program. And they're like, that was fun. It's like, yeah, now you got to do 300 more episodes. I'm like, 300 more episodes? No, that doesn't sound very fun at all. Now, that's what I call a safe landing switcheroo. Where am I? Oh yes, the divide, the Great Divide. I think we should head to the snowy level, don't you? Oh, I tell you what, I think for the first time ever I need something from the stuff shop. I want to get another one of those... Oh, I need 2 things. Oh dear. This is embarrassing. One of them. And one of them. What even is this, actually? Press from Bananza melons. Activate a Bananza without full... Oh, okay. Okay, that's less necessary. The gong there helps us revisit areas that we've been to previously. I mean, South Park's still a big draw, but like, yeah, late night viewing figures are kind of like, and it's the ad revenue as well that they're not bringing in. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, the South Park merch thing was, it was all go from the very beginning, wasn't it? Welcome, welcome, one and all. It's time for Questions with Quiz Tone. Ready to begin? Here we go! What do some of the salvager monkeys have attached to their fishing lines? A magnet! Yes! Ding, ding, ding! You got it! They may be fishing, but they're not out for fish. A magnet is the best bait for reeling in sunken scrap. Rolling right along, here comes your next question. What was running wild inside the Bananium refinery? A mixer! I love the little video game show musical stings. Hello, Catus. How are you? Listen. Sounds a lot like Weakest Link. Great touch. What gets restored when you sit on a chair or bench? I don't know. Yes! I haven't seen any chairs. Okay. Congratulations! They got a fabulous price for me, alright. I think it's Paramount Plus, or it was. And surely with the deal with... Because we don't have HBO Max over here. Just bought a Butters t-shirt the other week. Nice. Nice. What does it say on it? But yeah, I used to go to this website called southparkfiles.com, and the new episodes would just be up there. This is when it would take a little while longer for episodes to get over here. I mean, I think now Paramount in this country, or at least, you know, in the most recent past, it would be the same week. But yeah, there was this website called South Park Files, and it was like endorsed by Matt and Trey. They were just like, we want the fans to be able to see these episodes. I was like, you guys are great. Ooh, it's getting chilly in here. And look how great the snow looks, man. I love water in games. I love snow levels in games. I think the snow thing is that I can enjoy the snow without actually going out and getting cold. Father Dick Byrne, wonderful to see you on that social media site the other day. Thank you for the follow back. How are you doing? I don't post a lot on there anymore. think so. Sweet. Alright guys, we'll take a little look at the snow level, and then I think I'll be getting out of here. Get rid of these posters once again, 'cause we just don't like them. Exactly, Viva. Oh no! Phew. God, I've got 26 balloons left. Alright, fair enough, I'll leave the posters. Oh, massive, massive. I got, like, quite upset when I heard that news. That's just... yeah. Massive RIP. Caught any DK streams since its release. What's the synopsis re-reviews? I'm having an absolutely wonderful time playing this. It's very addictive. The mechanic of smashing through everything that you can see is fresh to me, and I'm loving it. The level design is what you'd expect from the Odyssey team. I give it my full recommendation. 5 foxes out of 5. Well, can I say that until I finish it? Fuck it, I said it. 5 foxes out of 5. Fuck it. I'm sticking with it. That's what we're going with. I'm not convinced Ozzy didn't die just like 35 years ago. That's a lot of drugs. We will be watching Happy Gilmore 2 in the Foxhound Discord on Friday. So if there's a stream on Friday, we'll do it afterwards. If there's no stream on Friday, we'll do it around stream time. That's the plan at the moment. Anyway, so if you guys want to join, I'd love to have you on board. Yeah, I've got to agree with Poobles. The music is kind of nothing in this game. It reminds me of the music in Metroid Dread. You know, it's there, it provides atmosphere, but it's doing the kind of bare minimum. I've seen Brian Wilson live, I've never seen Ozzy live. I said Father Dick, it kind of reminds me of one of those situations where it's like they had unfinished business. It reminds me of Warrior passing away like the day after going back on Raw for the first time in 20 years or whatever it was. It's really sad, but at the same time, you're glad that he got to do that show. And I'll say it again, the news cycle's been so dominated with Oasis stuff that I hadn't even heard that concert was happening. Because on my feed all of a sudden it was like Tool, live from Back to the Beginning. I was like, what's Back to the Beginning? Yeah, build me another house. Thank you. I deserve it. I gotta say, I saw Brian Wilson, Glastonbury 2005. It was incredible, but like his backing band really helped. There were times when he's like, does he know that he's on stage? Oh my God, we can make dinosaurs out of that bee. But when I saw Stevie Wonder, oh my gosh, he knew where he was. He knew what he was doing. Hello there. The pop-in this game could be quite egregious. It's nowhere near Sonic Frontiers bad. What the hell was that about? That's right. We don't recognize Yoshi here as a real dinosaur. Right. We're going to talk to this chat. Then I'm going to wrap things up. Oh, it's a zebra. Looks a lot like the Madagascar zebra. Do they have a court case on their hands? Pookster! The big P! Wolfmeister! What's going on? Welcome to the freezer layer. Folks usually come here to enjoy the excuse me? Cool. Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. And we haven't seen Hide No Hair of Diddy Kong yet, and I wonder if that's why. But lately it's been way too cold for comfort. It's bad, brah. It would be funny if Nintendo got sued for that. I know, right? He really looks kind of really close to it, though, doesn't he? I've never seen Madagascar. Is he the David Schwimmer character? Hold on. I was going to end the stream, but super fun happy slide. Whee! Now forget it. You know what? That's a controversial opinion there, Viva, but I think I'm going to have to agree with you. All right. I'm leaving it there. I do believe. Nope. V1 was playing this, but now he's not. It's time for a raid. No, we'll take it to Huckleberry Finn, and I'll tell you why. Because Huckleberry Finn is doing something that I won't dare to do on this channel. Playing Football Manager. So for those of you who are inclined, who I think people who like Football Manager are a bit fruity, but I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Huckleberry Finn, who's doing that very thing right now. Here's some raid text, so Huckleberry knows who sent you. And yeah, like I said, the next stream will be stream 900. Could be tomorrow, could be the day after. I'm hesitant now to put up a stream schedule because everything just... As soon as I do that, I start feeling ill, or it has to be changed around for umpteen reasons. So next stream is stream 900. Get excited. It's a big celebration. I will let you guys know as soon as I know when that's happening. But it's most likely tomorrow. But as far as this stream goes, that's it. That's all there is to it. So thank you so very much for your company tonight. Thank you for the stream. And I'll see you next time. So until that time comes, don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. And Nintendo, get ready for DreamWorks lawyers, because they're coming your way. I've been the Psycho Fox. You've been the best. Thanks, and good night-o.